You don't have to be so quiet. Thank you very much. Before I begin, I just want to say one thing. You know, I've broken a lot of records. I've held a lot of records, and records are made to be broken. But my current Hall of Famers that are sitting here on my left and my right, I just want to tell you one thing. I'm not going to break the record to have the shortest speech in Hall of Fame history. So that's not going to happen. To my fellow enshrinees that's going in with me for the class of 2016, I just want to say thank you to you guys. And I couldn't be going into the Hall of Fame with a better group of guys than you guys. We had a great time since February, and I just want to say thank you to you all. We all deserve it. Throughout the year, I look back on a couple things. Sometimes we as people, we overlook some of the small things in life that probably got us here to this point. And I just want to share you a couple examples of what I mean. At my high school, back in Philadelphia, Roman Catholic High School, I had a few teachers who took their time, their days off before school, after school, before practice and after practice to help myself and other students prepare for the SATs. And I've always said, what would have ever happened if you didn't have that extra year eligibility to play college sports? You know, I probably wouldn't be here today. But I have one teacher in particular. His name is Joe Ferrero. You know, he promised me that he would come to, you know, at least one game every year if I turned pro. And he came to every game. I mean, one game a year. And he wouldn't let me buy him a ticket. He wouldn't let me buy him a dinner, a hotel room, nothing. And Joe, I just want to say, you know, thank you. More guys like you in the world would be a better place. And you told me that you did it just because I was a great kid and nothing more. So I just want to say thank you, Joe Ferrero. I had a teacher in Syracuse University. My first class, it was called Speech 101. And the first day of class, she said to me, you know, the class is going to be divided up into 3 parts. 50% attendance, 25% exams, and 25% presentation. And I told her right away, I said, I'm going to do the best I can do to get 75% in this class. And she said, what do you mean? I said, because, I don't think that's not what I do. I'm not going to give you a speech. She said, well, you don't have to, but you won't pass the class. I told her instantly, time out. We got to go over this. This is not something I do. And, as the year went on, I did the class, I did the course, and I passed the class. And she said to me, Marvin, someday you're going to look back on this day and thank me because you're going to have to give the biggest speech of your life. So you might as well do it now. And I did it. So I want to thank Ms. Sid Johnson for that. Being inducted into the Hall of Fame is not something that happens overnight. I'm very thankful and very gracious that that this has happened. I worked extremely hard to get to this point, and the Green Bay fans would recognize this. I played my first NFL game right on this very field. It was the Colts versus the Saints, and my first head coach was Lindy Infante, and he's not here with us today. But I definitely got to thank him, and Marshall Falk can vouch for this. During practice, he would ask, say to us, I don't like you guys catching passes. You make it look too easy. I was a rookie. I didn't know what he was talking about. And he said, you got to make tough catches and practice them. I was a rookie, so I just listened to what my head coach told me. And I would make these, tough catches in practice because that's how he taught us to catch. And these catches that you see on this film today, they may look, tough to me, but they were routine. And I just want to say thank you to Lindy Infante. He played a big role in me getting started in my career. Jim Mora. They said Jim Mora was tough, hard-nosed. Jim Mora was probably my best friend as a head coach. Every day he came to my spot in line during the stretch line, and he always talked about his family. He talked about his time in Philadelphia. He talked about, he and I were talking about what we were going to eat for dinner at night. So me and Jim, we were best of friends. But they said he was hard-nosed. He would laugh about how he ran those guys into the ground for the Saints. But he just always told me, he said, boy, I'm not used to this. I've seen the guys that I coached for years. And when I got here, you just worked your butt off. So I just wanted, congratulate you on that, and you're a great kid. So Jim Moore, I just want to say thank you to you also. Coach Dungy. My final head coach. I can sit up here for 10, 15 minutes and tell you about, how important it was to have you as my coach and talk about football. But what you brought to our team and to me was more important than anything. You taught us how to be teammates. You taught us how to be men. But the most important thing is you taught us about fatherhood. And I think that's more important than anything that a head coach or any coach could ever tell his players about fatherhood. So I want to thank you for that. My position coach, Clyde Christensen, we would block, from the first day of training camp all the way to the Super Bowl. He didn't take it easy on us. He didn't treat us like prima donnas. We worked extremely hard. We had a great group, a great cast over at the Colts, and I just want to thank Clyde Christensen for being there for me and then allowing me to be a professional Pro Bowler and a Hall of Famer. You didn't change anything about my game. The only problem that we had was that, was I going to come out of game or was I going to come out of practice? And that's our only argument that we had. And I wasn't coming out of practice and I wasn't coming out of game, so you got to forgive me for that one, Clyde. Now, Tom Moore, that's a whole nother game. And a couple guys here can relate to that. CC, I'm sure you can relate to Tom Moore. Anytime you come off a record-breaking season, you have 143 catches, and then the first day of training camp, your coach comes over to you, is upset, he's sad. He comes up to me, what's your problem? I'm like, nothing, what's up? He said, I'm a little upset with you. I'm like, why would you be upset with me? I just had 143 catches. He said, because you should have had 150. I'm a little upset at that. So I'm like, what do you want me to do? So, I just got to thank Tom Moore. He played an extremely big role in me being here today. He would always tell me, I'm going to throw you the ball, whether it's double coverage. I don't care who's guarding you, so you better get open because I'm going to keep throwing you the ball. And Tom believed in me, and he just kept throwing me the ball, and I have to thank Tom Moore right now. He's not here today, but he's coaching, and he's 77 years old. I seen him a month ago. He said, Marvin, I'm going to keep coaching for another 20 years. And I'm like, nothing's changed with Tom Moore. So I want to thank Tom Moore for all he's done for me. Bill Polian, where are you? Where are you at? VP. Now this is, I don't know, but 15, 16, 17 years ago, we walking down, crossing paths in the locker room, and Bill Polian said, what's up, Hall of Famer? And I'm like, what is this guy talking about? I'm in my, 6th, 7th year, he's talking about Hall of Fame. And that just goes to show you why he's up here today. He's a part of this elite group, because he can pick out talent a mile away. And he told me when I get inducted that he'll be right here with me on this stage. And he is. So I just want to say, Bill Polian, man, thank you for all that you've done for me. It's been a great run. I just thank you for all that you've done for me. Mr. Irsay, it goes without saying, you've done a great job for our city of Indianapolis. You've done a great job for me and my family. And no other way I could thank you more than have you present me here today. And for all that you've done for the city, we've won a Super Bowl. We've hosted a Super Bowl. And I just want to say thank you for all you did for me. And the best thing I can do for our owner is have you present me here today. And speaking of the city of Indianapolis, the fans. The fans is what makes this game possible. And I say this from the bottom of my heart. I think I had the best fans. No offense, Green Bay, but I had the best fans in the game. But let me explain why. Now, anytime we lose a game or I drop a pass, they never booed me. They never did anything negative. They always said, "Don't worry about it, Marvin. You get the next one." And I'm from Philadelphia, the home of the Eagles. If you get the coin toss wrong in Philadelphia, they want to trade you the first thing Monday morning. So I wasn't used to that in Indianapolis. So we had the best fans. To my teammates, Peyton, I want to say that, you came in to the league your first year, and I was happy to be a part of that, and I've seen the work ethic that you had, and we carried that on for, quite a few more years. So I just want to say thank you to Peyton. Edrin, you and I, we talked every day during practice. We would talk about life after football, and I just want to say thank you to Edrin, man. You were a great teammate, man. We talked a lot about, it wasn't just football, just about life. So I want to say thank you to Edrin. My partner, Reggie Wayne, man. I couldn't ask for a better partner than you. I mean, I trusted Reggie with my life. If I had to go across the middle, and I know I had to, Reggie had to clear it out for me. I know full well he's gonna get his job done. So when we came in, we watched each other, we worked hard, we challenged each other in practice. And Reggie, like I said, I just want to thank you for all that you've done for me. And there's not another receiver in the game that I would rather have on the other side of me than you, Reggie. So I just want to say thank you, buddy. There may be one other receiver, but I won't even mention his name. So I don't want to get into the rearview mirror and none of that stuff. So thank you. The guy that made the bus, I want to say thank you. It's been a great time with me for the last couple of months making it. And Michelle, she's been working with me all year long. She didn't think I was going to come up on this stage. You know, I was supposed to go fourth. I told her I wanted to go first. And she didn't want to gamble on it, so she just made sure I went first. She thought I was going to disappear on her, but I'm up here now. Retirement. Retirement was easy for one reason. I have two sons, Marvin and Jet. To be able to come home and be your coach, be your father, and be your friend, there's no other feeling in the world that I'd rather do than to come home to you guys. So you made life worth its worth. The single most important person here for me today, and I just have to acknowledge it, is my grandmother, Luanna Harrison. She's been around for a long time, extremely hardworking woman, and hard work and dedication had to come from somewhere, and it probably had to start from the top of the Harrison family. So I just want to thank you that you're still here to be able to come here and see your grandson into the Hall of Fame. And last but not least, I was going to say thank you to everyone. Canton, this is my new home, so I had a great group of guys that welcomed me in, and I just want to say thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you guys for years to come. Thank you.